Good day, folks, and welcome to Best Trade Setup. In this video, I'll be taking you through the previous week's trades from the 30th of January to the 3rd of February 2023. First trade we have here is on the 5-minute time frame. These are sells. Took some positions off here. This is what it looks like on the 15-minute time frame. Price eventually reached take profit. This is where I took the trade on the 15-minute time frame. Price is in between these two areas here. And since price is in between these areas, my next best level for me to take a trade is the initial high of the day. Whenever you have price between 2 points of structure, significant points, that is, always use the high of the day or the previous high of the day. Those areas usually are as good as these points right here. This is the 5-minute time frame. I'm going to briefly go through the things that I was looking at, my confirmation list. If this is your first time on this channel, please refer to my previous videos where I explain in detail every single thing on my confirmation list. Here we have a fake out, and with every fake out is an M pattern. If you look at the line chart, these are multiple tops, which is another confirmation, and price is rejecting this quarter level. I need a total of 6 confirmations, so far I have 4 here. And then I have 6 pin hammers. For me, I need 2 pin hammers, which equates to 1 confirmation. So since I have 6 of them, that's 3 confirmations plus these 4, making 7, which is more than enough for me to take the sell. This is a closer look where I pointed out the pin hammers, each one of them right here. This is another buy trade. In this case, I only need 5 confirmations instead of 6 like the previous chart that we just saw, mainly because whenever there is a support level above an order block, I only need 5 confirmations to enter the trade. Close some positions off here. Price eventually took out my stop loss at break even. This is the 15-minute time frame. This is where I took the buys. Now, as you can see here, price does a fake out. With every fake out is a W pattern. Price rejected this 5-minute order block. We have a 3-candle pattern made up of 4 candles. Sometimes the 3-candle pattern can present itself as 4 candles, which is just fine. The 3-candle pattern, some of you may know it as a morning or evening star pattern. And then we have a pin hammer immediately after the 3-candle pattern. In the previous example, in the previous chart, I did mention that I need 2 pin hammers, which would equate to 1 confirmation. But when there's a pin hammer immediately after a 3-candle pattern, we take it as 1 confirmation. So now I have more than enough. Actually, I have enough, 5 confirmations to enter the buys. Here's another trade. As you can see, we have resistance below the order block. So I only need 5 confirmations. Price was already here. I needed it to go a bit higher so I can get a good risk to reward. Price did eventually reach that point. I took the sells. Price then hit my stop loss, which is perfectly fine. You win some, you lose some. The most important thing is risk management and to make sure you win more times than you lose. As you can see here, we have a fake out, and every fake out brings about an M pattern. Price is rejecting this order block. If you look at the line chart, this is actually an M pattern, so the fake out is in the form of an M pattern. The first leg here, we can see a 3-candle pattern with a bearish engulfment. So then we have more than enough trades to take sells. Unfortunately, price didn't actually reach where I had hoped, which is the first take profit would be the low of the day and maybe beyond that. This is the line chart showing you the M pattern. Here we have a similar situation where I was waiting for price to go a bit lower so I can get a good risk to reward. Price eventually did that and reached full TP. Now this is the 15-minute time frame, and this is where I took the buys. Now this is the 5-minute time frame. As you can see here, we have this order block and prices here, which makes 1 confirmation. There's a sweep. With every sweep is a W pattern or an M pattern. That makes 3 confirmations. We have 2 pin hammers, which equate to 1 confirmation. And we have a 3CP made up of 4 candles. And we have this strong bullish move right here. The reason why I call this a strong bullish move is because whenever I see price breaking a point of structure, pulling back and then continuing going up, granted that the pullback doesn't go beyond the zero point 0.5 fib level, that shows me that there's strong bullish momentum. So that is what I used as my 6th confirmation to enter these buys. Now here's a trade where I took sells on the 5-minute. took some positions off the table. Price eventually reached take profit. Now, this is the 15-minute time frame. It does offer us an opportunity to take sells where we have a fake out M pattern quarter level. And then on the second leg, we have the same thing where it's a fake out M pattern quarter level. At this resistance point, you'd enter your trade here. First take profit would be here. And if it goes beyond that, then that's perfectly fine. On the 5 minute, we can see that price does a fake out M pattern, three candle pattern, and closes below this quarter level. On the second leg, it's a fake out since price goes above here, closes below. The fake out is in the form of an M pattern, and then we have the quarter level being rejected here. So we have more than enough to enter sells. In this case, we'd only just need 6 confirmations, but we have 8, which is more than enough. Now, HOD, HOW, this is just high of the day, high of the week, month, and year. Now here, I was taking buys. Even on the 5 minute time frame, there was enough confirmation for buys. Since there is support above the order block, I just need 5 confirmations to enter the trade. And here we can see this is a support level above the order block. We have a fake out, and the fake out is a W pattern. And then this fake out, if you look at the line chart, would be a W pattern, price rejecting this quarter level and the order block. So that is enough for me to enter buys. But as you can see, price then went to take out my stop loss. This is just one of those times where your trades doesn't work out, which is perfectly fine. Now this is a chart showing you exactly what I was looking at. Now here we have sells, and I believe this is NFP on a Friday. Since we have the resistance point below the order block, I just need 5 confirmations. And as you can see, NFP went right through the take profit. And if I wasn't, or if you were not able to enter the trade on the 5 minute, the 15 minute did offer trade opportunities as well. So on the 5 minute, what I saw was that we have an order block here, we have a fake out, and with every fake out is an M pattern. Now, the reason why I say with every fake out is an M pattern is because we have a resistance level right here. And this would be the first leg, and this would be the second leg. So once the fake out is completed, we have a bigger picture M pattern. So that's why I say with every fake out is an automatic M pattern. Now, when you look at the line chart, this is also an M pattern. We have 2 pins here. Every time I see 2 pins, it equates to 1 confirmation. And then we have price rejecting this 5 minute order block. Now, this huge pin hammer here just shows that price is rejecting this area and further supports my bearish bias. Here's a closer look, and here is the 15 minute time frame. We have a sweep of this level. With every sweep is an M pattern. Like I said, it's a whole bigger picture M pattern that is completed when this sweep happens. And then we have the 5 minute order block. We have 2 pins right here, a bearish engulfing candle, and that's enough for me to enter my sells. And as you can see, price then just continued to melt all the way down. Here's a bigger picture of the price action. This is where the sells were taken. Now, this brings me to the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something from it that you can use in your trading plan as well. And with that, may you all have a pitful week. Catch you on the next video. Cheers.